I respect it. Alright. So, this is Victus featuring Woody. Wow, dude, Victus only has 9,000 subscribers? I thought we might get a copyright strike, but damn, dude, why is Victus so small? Bro, this makes me so fucking mad. And then, like, also in my last video, or when I was doing the dead wax, I was talking about how it's so unfair that all of these, you know, adjacent people to Ren are so small. And then people are like, well, we're doing that. And I'm like, well, then I'm clearly not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the other 2 million people subscribed to Ren. Where are they? No peace sounds. Thank God. I mean, I'd have been proud of it had it gone out on the internet live, but holy Jesus. Jesus. But anyway, it's so infuriating to see, like, well, actually, I don't know if Victus is talented at all. I've only heard him in one song, so maybe this could be, maybe he's just booty. I doubt it. I doubt it if people like Knox Hill and Ren have him around, you know, but it's such a bummer that a big chunk of the renegades listen to Ren's message, but they don't, like, apply it to their life. Like, they just like the sweet sounds and his nice abs. It's like, I just played Colorado with Knox Hill and Black Pegasus. See, that's fucking gangster. Alright, well, Victus, this is going to be my first time reacting to you. So hopefully, I mean, other than the fact that that track you did with Ren, but I'm here to see what you got, buddy. I've liked what I've seen. I've liked what I've heard so far, and you were a pretty interesting and funny dynamic character in the actual Dead Wax concert. A little over the top, but hey, I'm here for it. Oh no, you're good. Just reaction channels. Yeah, I mean, if odds are, if you're watching my video, you're probably someone that's already absorbing a lot of the Ren content. When I make some statements about renegades, I'm talking about those of you that aren't around and doing these things. There are so many people in the Ren verse that just need more love. And I don't mean that about myself. I think that people that do what I do, reactions, should be there should never be a reactor bigger than anybody. Like, Knox Hill is okay being as big as he is because he's not just a reactor. He is a musician, a rapper, an artist, and he makes art. And that needs to be respected. In a perfect world, reaction content would never be bigger than other artists. But anyway, that's just my opinion.
Swallowed whole, full consumption. Indulged by the chaos on my own, I'm stuck in. The belly of the beast is controlling something, and he won't save me. I'ma burn up Bunsen in hell. Final destination hotel. I'm trapped in a cycle of my own self. No help, I'm fighting, but I won't prevail. Guess I'm locked up in my own self. See, I built.
Yeah, this is like a digestible form of media or music. It is personal to him, but the words can be related in so many different ways, even outside of something like potential drug use. Try this again.
Full consumption, indulged by the chaos on my own, I'm stuck in. The belly of the beast is controlling something, and he won't save me. I'ma burn up Bunsen in hell. Final destination hotel. I'm trapped in a cycle of my own self. No help, I'm fighting, but I won't prevail. Guess I'm locked up in my own self. See, I built a prison.
Like, that's so like, all of these are like super, like, lyrically complicated. Swallowed whole, full consumption, indulged by the chaos on my own, I'm stuck in. The belly of the beast, he's controlling something. So this is interesting, because this could also, he could be talking about his id here, about the version of himself, the dark persona that he might have that resides within him, that does the whispers of darkness and disgusting thoughts that, like, placate your mind, or not placate, but like that haunt your mind at every possible turn. And then so the beast inside him won't save him. I'm a burn like a Bunsen. I think a Bunsen is that one. I don't know. I don't know what a Bunsen is. In hell, final destination hotel. I've trapped myself in my own. I'm trapped in a cycle of my own self. No help. I'm fighting. Like, that's so fucking awesome. Like, though it is a very deeply personal track, all of this can be applied to anybody on so many different levels. Not just drugs, but like, you know, sickness, pain, lost love, unrequited love. Like, there are so many applications that you can apply that, like being a parent. Like, there's so much here. This is like a very approachable, digestible way to interpret someone else's story, because you can apply it to your own. A Bunsen burner. Oh, let me guess. I didn't like the word Bunsen.
I'm fighting, but I won't prevail. Guess I'm locked up in my own self. See, I built a prison, greed and guilt. The reason why I feel so confined. On my knees, I kneel. I slip a sleeping pill down my neck just to feel alive. Now my
Okay, that's cool. I just thought it was like a stovetop, but okay. But that's another thing that's really interesting too. Because here we can see, whoops, not that. I have to go back down to the lyrics. I'm trapped in a cycle of my own self. No help, I'm fighting, but I won't prevail. I guess I'm locked up in my own cell. I see a prison I built. I built a prison, greed and guilt. The reason why I feel so confined, on my knees I kneel. I slip in a sleeping pill down my neck just to feel alive. I don't know about alive, but I will tell you, robo tripping used to be gangster. Sorry, anyway.
eyes dilated, I was staying medicated just to help me face this cold world. There's no beauty in the chaos around us, and I'm not ill, man, I hate to say I don't know why.
We've wasted so much precious time, the chaos overflows, corrupting all the silence. Now it's time to let it go, just let it go.
No, said I don't wanna do this.
He's got a pretty damn good rap voice, especially when he doubles up. It almost comes off with like a little bit of like a hinge of like gangster rap, which is fucking gangster. Obviously, gangster rap is in the name. Now my eyes are dilated. I've been staying medicated just to help me face this cold world. There's no beauty in the chaos around us, and I'm like, hey yo man, I hate to say it, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know that I don't really like that one. I know what he's going for. The common vernacular, I feel, detracts from the already beautiful message. But it's also a cool duality too, because a lot of this is like been using like deep and thoughtful metaphors to then throw in like, you know, hip hop jargon or hey yo man, like it could be a little off-putting, but maybe within that there's like some level of beauty to it, because it brings you back from to the tangible. Like, instead of just existing in metaphors and beautiful lines and sweet sounding symmetry in words, now we can like now bring it back to like reality, essentially, because that's how people talk. Now I said I don't want to do this, face the truth, because I know the truth is a ruthless weapon. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, it is.
Face the truth, cause
Now it's time to let it go, just let it go.
I don't wanna do this. Face the truth, cause I know the truth is a ruthless weapon. If you're getting it, forgetting all the memories you made, all the memories they fade out.
He's also fairly attractive in black and white. Let's just put that out there. With that light on his face, looks pretty fucking Keno, dude.
You made, all the memories they fade out. I'd rather live in a lie. The truth is overrated, now I'm telling you why. Because I lost all my innocence, my youth where it died. And since I learned the truth, I've been feeling my mind.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Now, I don't want to do this face the truth because I know the truth is a ruthless weapon. If you're getting it, forget them. All the memories you made, all the memories, they fade out. I'd rather live in a lie than the truth is overrated. Now I'm telling you why, because I lost it all. My innocence, my youth, it had died. And, excuse me, by the way. And since I learned the truth, I've been feeling my demise. Me and my girlfriend went on a pretty big walk last night. Well, it was like half a big walk. It was like a big walk for me. You know what I mean? Like for her, she could have done that motherfucker 4 times over. But we actually like went down to like the woods and walked around and shit. And when we got back, I smoked a bowl outside in nature, which is such a fun thing to do. Code switching. But it was really interesting because when we got back, I started pontificating about like the way I used to view the world as a child. And like one of the things I like to tell myself all the time is that I'm still the same man I was when I was a kid. And I still largely believe a lot of that. But I think what I told her was at some point the boy in me just died. Like I lost the ability to like visualize things the way that I did as a child. Like I kind of like put it to like the Grown-Ups, no, Step Brothers movie. The guy who liked to be a T-Rex and then like, you know, he eventually had to go get a job. He was like, okay, let's go get a job for a little bit, make a little money, and I'll come back to T-Rexing, you know? And then like he couldn't do it. He just couldn't, like he lost it. And I felt like maybe in some small way, that version of myself that could like imagine imaginary worlds and like live through different stories in my mind. And with it gone, I don't have a way to get it back. And though I've always reminisced of losing that little kid inside me, I had a realization yesterday that even though I lost that beautiful thing, that childlike wonder, the joyousness of the world, you know, I gained something different. I traded that for clarity. Clarity seems to be somewhat good so far in my life.
So much precious time and chaos overflows, corrupting all the silence. Now it's time to let it go. Just let it go. There's so much precious time and chaos overflows, corrupting all the silence. Now it's time to let it go. Just let it go.
See, this music speaks to me on a more fundamental level than some of Ren's songs. I don't really struggle with addiction, but the idea of just letting it go, It's a little love, and I don't have to risk shit.
Shivering, now I've got the cold sweats, crushed pills in the
But with Ren, you can just get yourself whitelisted, can you? And then you don't have to go. Yeah, but I would still rather, instead of getting whitelisted, just Ren do sharing, and then he can make a portion of my profits. I have no problem. Like, I would just look at it as a tax. You know what I mean? I have no problem with a percentage of the money going to the people that made the art, even if it means they take like 30 or 40, even 50% of whatever I make. You know what I mean? That's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. I feel like that is a justifiable world to be in. And you have to get permission to be whitelisted. You know what I mean? I imagine with Ren, you have to be of a certain size. I sent an email to Ren's manager, and I'm hopeful, but we'll see.
crevice of my own mess, no. Said I don't wanna confess. Fuck it though, pills telling me they know best. But now they telling me lies. They keeping me in prison with the press.
Oh, hold on, he's okay. Shivering, now I've got the cold sweats, crushed pills in the service a Severus of my own mess. Now I said I don't want to confess. Fuck it though. The pits. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna become. Yeah, but it's not necessarily about just Ren. My channel isn't about Ren. I would feel more comfortable being a reaction person if Ren took a portion of the profits. I'm not doing that because what Ren wants. I'm doing that because that's how I morally feel about something. I don't feel good about using Ren as a vehicle to make money and then him get nothing out of it other than my promotion. Which the people I'm promoting Ren to are people that already like Ren. Like, my audience is almost entirely renegades. I would rather Ren get compensated to some degree for the money that I potentially make. Even if it's pennies to the dollar. Ren deserves something. Like, it's not like I'm not getting any new eyes on Rens. You can get whitelisted no matter the size. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh, okay. No, yeah, we read those.
In his mind, they're keeping me alone when someone show me a sign. Or do I gotta rise up just so I decline? Fuck it, feels like about to relapse. Too much pain in the brain, I gotta ease that. Kick it back and try to relax. My sixth sense accepting death, I mean that's funny. I'm feeling dead to feel alive like a zombie. I'm a
hell yeah, dude. I like this guy. I like this shit. Fuck it. Oh, hold on, no. But they're telling me lies. They're keeping me in prison with the prisoner's mind. Keeping me alone. Will someone show me a sign? Or do I gotta rise up just so I decline? That's one of the hardest parts of addiction, right? Like, you fall into like an internal loop where even when people want to help pull you out of your addiction, they can't do it by themselves. Sometimes it has to happen from the individual. And like, you can get so caught in like the dismay of your addiction that you can't even see when people are trying to be thoughtful and helpful or talk your way through the things that you're suffering through. And then unfortunately, the addiction becomes like a whisper that's just constant. It keeps telling you to come back for more. And each time you do it, it's less effective and less effective, requiring more and more and more. And then taking a bigger toll on your body. Like with all things we put in our body, it comes at a cost. Hell yeah. This is dope track. This is dope.
Drift into the night when it's sunny. I don't see the light outside. All I hear is suicidal thoughts take my life away.
Wasted so much precious time and chaos overflows, corrupting all the silence. Now it's time to let it go. Just let it go. Wasted so much precious time and chaos overflows, corrupting all the silence. Now it's time to let it go. Just let it go.
That's a cool editing, man. They have like 3 layers of it going on at one time. This scene that's going on with like flashing strobing effect cutting in and out, with the, I believe the color is inverted, and the 2 of them raising their gun to their head. That's crazy. In case you missed it, you can also check out Relapse, Interest, and Viktus on Gravity. That's of it. We're gonna get through it all eventually, dude. The entire entourage is getting everything. Like, this ain't just a Ren channel no more. This is a Ren-verse channel. And even though, like, you know, they have no subscribers, so it's not like I'm gaining anything out of it. But I get to hear new music. I get to experience a fuller understanding of the artists that surround Ren. It's not about views. It's about principle. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not here to grow a channel as quickly as possible. I don't give a fuck about an algorithm. I want to see genuine artists. And if Ren's got them in his circle, it's a good chance they're pretty genuine. Also, sometimes I'll just see something that catches my eye.
So let it go, just let it go. Just let it go.
Hey, there's the mess of it with Liv. Renverse and Destiny channel. Yes, that's kind of what it'd be. Renverse, Destiny, and then a little bit of news. Because, I mean, you can't really call Destiny news. I mean, at the end of the day, he is just a, yeah. But, like, to be real, I was posting Destiny content before I ever posted Ren content. I had 4 Destiny videos before I even did High Ren. People don't even know that. That's crazy. I had one person be like, I can't believe you're getting political. And I'm like, bro, I've been political this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Shit. No, this was awesome, dude. Fuck. Dope ass song. Love from America, bro. My God, I didn't even spell the word watched correctly. Hit it with a like, comment, boost those numbers, hit them with a subscription. Here we go, baby.